Happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. It feels good to finally be able to get out and about. You know, the last 3 years for the holiday season really and truly been a dud because of the pandemic. But this year, no restrictions. We can go visit our families, visit the mall, visit the grocery stores, and fry a hell of a lot of turkey. Welcome back, everyone. As always, I'm your boy O. Today, we're going to break down the New Orleans Pelicans 129-110 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. And I'm also going to tell you guys exactly what this team needs to keep doing. And after that, we're going to talk about the Saints Practice Wednesday report and also give you guys my insight on the New Orleans Saints season. Now look, before we get into that, do you boy O one major favor. If you believe in getting loud and also you got to fight, then that means we have something in common. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And as always, make sure you hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby.
Got to get it in. It'll come into Valanciunas. Back to Ingram for the win. Yes! 0.3 of a second to play.
You saw it. You saw it from here.
Our New Orleans Pelicans are on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the team sits at 11-7 and second in the West. I thought that we'd never see this day coming, but however, it finally has come upon us. Let's talk about the Pelicans' 129-110 victory over the San Antonio Spurs. The Pelicans will put up 82 field goals, convert 47 of them for 57%, shooting out of the sight. 14 from 33 from 3, 42%. Good job, gentlemen. 33 assists, 42 rebounds. 8 of those rebounds will be offensive. 8 steals. Defensive game, you guys. 5 blocks and 21 turnovers. Zion Williamson is your lead scorer with 32 points, 14 from 18 from the field, 11 rebounds. Next up is Jonas Valanciunas, 22 points, 9 from 11 from the field, 4 from 5 for 3, and 10 rebounds. And after that, you have Brandon Ingram, 17 points. He had a little mild game in the scoring, all because the San Antonio Spurs was just refusing Brandon Ingram the ball. He would only put up 9 shots. But Brandon Ingram scored 17 points, 4 for 9 for the field, 1 for 3 from the 3, 10 rebounds. If you didn't notice, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had 3 of our starters in double-doubles. After that is Herb Jones, 9 points, 3 for 7 for the field, 2 rebounds. And Jose, 5 points. However, 9 of those assists belongs to Jose. Dante Brown will give you 21 points off of the bench, 7 from 13 from the field, 6 from 11 from the 3, 4 rebounds. Our bench will give us 44 points, 13 rebounds. Now, this team is 11-7. We have 64 games left, and we're second in the West. I feel like this team just needs to do what they're doing. Continue doing what you're doing, gentlemen. You're not doing anything bad. You're 11-7. You're a far cry for where you was last year. Right now, you don't have anything to fix, right? As long as Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, and Zion Williamson can hit the court, we are all good. C.J. McCollum, he makes us even better in some parts of the game. I kind of feel like when it gets down to the end of the fourth quarter, they need to start sitting C.J. a little bit because he's a little gas, if you ask me. By that time, it seems like C.J. does not have the agility that the rest of the crew have. And that's okay because everyone on this team brings something different to the table for this team. However, this team is right. Willie Green is doing the right thing with this team. The New Orleans Pelicans are one of the teams to beat in the West and possibly the team to beat in the NBA. Now, let's talk about this practice report. These are the names are limited in practice. Marcus Davenport, calf. Hurst, concussion. Jordan, eye. Lattimore, surprisingly, he participated. He was limited, but he participated. Pete, tricep. Ingram, he's also back. Knee. Peyton Turner, ankle. Jarvis Landry, ankle. And Pete Warner, ankle. The only person that did not practice was J.T. Gray with a hamstring. Now, this team is 4-6. We have 6 games left. We're a game and a half behind the Bucks. Now, I know that a lot of us was ready to throw in the towel on the season. Even I was. But winning that game against the Rams really and truly brought life back into this team. You're getting a little healthier on the defensive end and on the offensive end. You might very well can go on a run. Now, many people out there don't believe that Andy Dalton can replicate the play style that he did in the Rams game. He should be able to. As long as Chris Olave keep going over the top of this defense and the offensive line is holding up and Andy Dalton is just standing there and making the throws, he should have some success in this Saints offense. This dude threw, 3 touchdowns the other day, and he was just looking phenomenal. He can pretty much give us at least 80% of what he gave us on Sunday, and we could go the distance. Now, look, don't give up on this team just yet. In football, we know how these games are. Some teams, they could just go on a run, right? Hopefully the Saints can go on that run. We haven't had one yet this season. I believe we only won back-to-back games just one time this season. However, the sacks are starting to rack up. Maybe not the turnovers, but the touchdowns are raining. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing, New Orleans Saints, and hopefully we can actually have a successful season. If not, make the playoffs. At least give us a winning season, you guys. I mean, 9-8, it doesn't look so bad at this very moment. So, well, that will be it for today, you guys. Hopefully, our New Orleans Pelicans could continue to be on this road, and our New Orleans Saints could continue to pick it up. I appreciate you taking a break away from your family to enjoy my video. I hope you can enjoy the rest of the day with those who you love. Just remember, your boy O also has love for you as well.